Hello YouTube, Dennis84 here, and I'm going to bring you a Let's Play of Yu-Gi-Oh! TagForce 5 on the PlayStation Portable, or PSP as it's called. I don't have something to record it over the computer, so this is actually my PSP, and I'm using it, and my camera's like on a little pedestal, and I'm basically having it in front of the camera. This is the intro. This new video is just going to be the intro and the prologue to the game. The intro is not bad. It's flashy. It shows you majority of the monsters that everyone has. If you don't know who the Yu-Gi-Oh! TagForce characters are, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's characters are, this gives you a glimpse of them too. These are the main. These are the signers or signers, as the English puts them. These ones now are Visor, Shelly, LeBlanc, and these are the Lester guys. Shelly and Visor are good, and these three are the bad guys. Their monsters are really cool, but it's nice. You know, it shows you some animation that you'll see again. So it's just an intro to kind of like, hey, look how flashy this is, look how pretty it can be. But if they did something for like all the monsters, I think that would have been really cool. But they don't. They only do it for a selected bunch. Like Stardust Dragon will have ones. Probably the Shooting Star Dragon, Majestic Dragon. But yeah, I mean, you'll see them. I'll try and some of them, or I'll have videos of them. So this is the title screen, and I'm not going to start a whole new game. So we're just going to continue, and I'm going to let you look at the prologue. I'm leaving the load times in this video just so you can see them. Sometimes they're a lot longer, but you might also see some things skip. That's just because I'm trying to cut a little bit of time. Like I might have been on something for a little bit longer than I thought I was going to be. So this is the intro. You can read. If people actually want me to, I don't know. I guess I'll try reading some of them. It's just there's so many people, so it's like so many voices to do. But this is the intro, and kind of a sum up. It's Lazar. I prefer calling him Jaeger because that's his name in the Japanese. But he's not the chairman yet, or he's going to be. But before the WRGP, the World Grand Riding Prix or something like that is going to happen, they're going to have WTGP, World Tag Grand Prix. So yeah, so it's just a story for every other TagForce game. You're gonna basically get a tag partner. You gotta become friends with them, and there's gonna be 4 levels of friendship. And every time you get a complete heart, when you end the day, you'll start that character's story arc. And like you can do other characters in between each arc. You don't have to like stay with that person the entire time. So this is just showing you some of the characters who are going to be in. This isn't even all of them, but it's majority. Like I think the only really people who aren't here are, like, I'm not going to give anything away, but like the Leister, I don't know if I'm pronouncing them right, but those guys aren't going to be in here, I don't believe. But this gives you, like, you know, shows you Crow, Jack, Yusei, Aki, Leo and Luna. Shows you Visor. I think Sherry's in here too. Lazar is actually, I haven't seen him yet, but you do him. It's kind of it's not really a great spoiler, but it is kind of a spoiler. But you do duel him, and I do want to get his deck. I do like the Jesters, his clown kind of deck. So you figure that was it, right? No, it's gonna keep going. That intro, this is, I think, probably the longest intro in any TagForce game. Like TagForce 2, I thought that one was long because you had to they got introduced to all these characters, but nah, this one was really long. Sorry about that. Like my camera kind of lost focus, and I tried getting it back in, so I could have cut it out, but I didn't. I wanted to share that with you all. So it's actually kind of funny. Some characters I'm going to do over again because I want you to see them. like Sherry, when you do Sherry, her storyline, she gets kind of intimate with you. You'll probably forget by the time I post the video because you're watching this one now. But she like spends the time at your place, like sleeping with you in your bed, and her final message, like her goodbye message, is like, well, I guess I'll see you tonight at your place, and like sleeping in your bed, of course. It's like, whoa. I mean, that's awesome, but it's like, this is for kids. Little kids are gonna be playing this game. I mean, yeah, I'm 26 and I'm playing this game. I mean, I love the Yu-Gi-Oh, and all my Yu-Gi-Oh subscribers. Hey, shout out to all of you. You know, all my subscribers. I thank you all, and you must enjoy my videos enough to be watching this. And so when I did the review, I decided to do, I suggested if someone says we should do a Let's Play, and somebody did suggest I do a Let's Play, so here it is. As I said, once again, these are just introducing you to the characters. They're basically just saying, like, what's going on and who should be tagged up with who. It's not really entertaining. I thought it was very boring, even the first time I picked it up. Like, this is the second time I'm actually doing it, but the first time I was like, wow, this is not ending. And it just kept going on. I was like, every time I faded away, I was like, oh my god, thank god, and it came right back. And I was like, no, just come on, I want to play the game. And it was just really weird. Yeah. I could keep talking, but it's just, all you're going to keep hearing me is just kind of rabble on until this is over. But this is actually it. The remaining time is the intro, so that should tell you something. As I said, the load times are in. This will be the only videos you see them in, just so you can see the load time. Like, that's the Black Rose Witch, if you don't know the card. Every game has a little load time. Like, the first one I think was Wing Karibo. The second one was... No, first one was Ojama Yellow. Second one was Wing Karibo. I might get those wrong, I don't know. Don't know what the third one was. Fourth one was Carly's Future Monsters. I don't know what their real name. The Fortune Lady monsters, except the normal versions, like the ones that are chibis. So yeah, more characters getting introduced. There's Trudge and Mina, and I haven't actually met Mina yet. I think I've dueled her once, and she's running Lightsworn, and it's kind of annoying because I just don't think these people would be running these kinds of decks. Like, it's pretty weird. Like, some characters, I'm going to do them over again so you can see them. Like, Leo, to unlock, I'm not gonna say, I don't want to spoil. So to unlock certain characters, you have to beat characters, sagas, and to get Leo, you get somebody, and you can take them to Martha. If you don't know who Martha is like the person who took care of all the Yusei Jack when they were younger. So you take them to her. Only works for certain people, but if they like you enough, you take them to them, and it says, like, you can either do nothing, clear the memory, or see your friend in a new light, which means they have like a different personality, a different saga to go to. So, like, Yusei has a second one, Aki will have one, Leo and Luna will have one. So I did Leo twice, and his second deck's it's actually Luna's deck, and Luna runs. I guess she changed it up in this deck, because I don't think she ran a life point deck in this one. She might have. I've only fought her like one time, but she had like 3 decks then, because she had like a life point deck, then she had a Watt deck, and then she had a Battery Man deck, and I was like blown away. I'm like, whoa, that's pretty cool. If she had a Watt deck and a Battery Man deck, I was like, she could be useful, because as far as I'm concerned, she's like the most useless character on this show. I mean, at least Leo has the Power Tool Dragon, and his deck makes sense. Her deck, she has like no main cards except for Ancient Fairy Dragon and like Regulus. Like, what else does she? Sunlight Unicorn. Okay, her whole deck's just really bad. But we're finally coming to the end of it. You met Visor. The way it's hinting, you think he's kind of a bad guy, but he's not. He's a cool guy. His deck's actually pretty cool too. I think we actually get to see it here and there later on, or you eventually will. I'm going to have to do this saga. So that's it. I will see you in the first one, where we're going to tackle Yusei to get him out of the way.